27th question. If the coefficient of rth and r plus 1th term in the expansion of 1 plus x power 20 are in the ratio 1:2, then what is r? Okay, now here we will go by a very important concept. The coefficient of, this is very important, the coefficient of kth term, the coefficient of kth term in 1 plus x power n is always nck minus 1 x power k minus 1. This is a very, very important concept. Coefficient of kth term in 1 plus x power n is always nck minus 1 x power k minus 1. Okay, now see this, the coefficient of rth term in 1 plus x power 20. So, if we talk about coefficient of rth term in 1 plus x power 20, okay, now first students we should know that rth term, okay, now before this, before finding the coefficient of rth term, if I talk about rth term in 1 plus x power 20, according to this will be 20c r minus 1 into x power r minus 1. So, this will be the rth term in 1 plus x power 20. So, it will be okay 20c r minus 1 x power r minus 1. But they are talking about only the coefficient of rth term. So, the coefficient of rth term will be 20c r minus 1. Similarly, if you talk about r plus 1th term, suppose you talk about r plus 1th term in the expansion of 1 plus x power 20, then it is given by 20c, since it is r plus 1, here it will be 1 less. So, it will be, if r will be r minus 1, if it is r plus 1, it will be r. So, it will be 20c r x power r. Therefore, if you talk about coefficient, it will be 20c r. Okay, now they are saying that coefficient of rth and r plus 1th term are in the ratio 1:2. That means this coefficient is to this coefficient. That means they are saying that 20c r minus 1 by 20c r, this is in the ratio 1:2. Okay, on the cost of this you have to find the value of r. Okay, now again to do this simplification we will go by a simple formula. Okay, if you have ncr minus 1 divided by ncr, okay, this answer is nothing but r divided by, that is r minus 1 and r, the bigger coefficient. So, r divided by difference of, it is actually r divided by n minus r minus 1, that is it is r divided by this minus this. Okay, so therefore, if I use it like this, now this is in the form ncr minus 1 by ncr, it is exactly in this form. So, here you have to write r divided by, when you write here you have to write the difference of this. So, it is 20, it is actually a shortcut, in fact it is a shortcut. So, you have to r minus 1 and r, you have to write r divided by difference of these indices. So, it will be 20 minus this. So, it will be 20 minus r plus 1 equal to half. Now, if you cross multiply, so this will imply 2r will be equal to 20 minus r plus 1, or you can write this as 21 minus r. So, if you bring r this side, you will get 3r equal to 21. So, from here we will get r is equal to 7. Therefore, option B 7 is the answer.